Hello, everybody, and welcome back to IRISHCRAFT. You're very welcome to episode 2 of the Let's Play. If you haven't watched the last episode, please go watch it. It's just the first day and night of the Minecraft Let's Play world. So, I hope you're all doing well, and you're all very welcome back. So, in today's episode, we are going to do something just a little bit different. This is still day 2, so this is actually continuing recording straight after the last one. So what we're going to do in this video is we're going to build our first house. So I'm quite excited, but I don't really know what I'm going to build just yet. So we'll probably just build this like basic hut just for us to stay in, something easy and something that looks fairly nice. So what we'll do is we're just going to get a bit of wood first. I'm kind of liking the area we're in at the moment. It's kind of unique and it's kind of nice. It's pretty, you know what I mean? It's nice. So we might try staying in the area, but I don't want to be staying in the right beside the ocean because there's not much to build on the beach. So we'll probably work a little bit inland, but yet still have a nice little walking distance to the beach. So we're not too far away, just in case you want to go on an adventure or something like that down the line. So that's the plan anyway for this video. So we're going to start by going back to the house now and just taking our bed with us, and just having a quick look. We might even make a little boat and just to see where we are, you know. So this is where we were last episode. We spent our first night in here, and it was it's actually quite interesting because we kept having a little zombie apocalypse out here where all the zombies were attacking us, and it was actually a bit scary, I won't lie. And then we tried to sleep in the bed, and we're going really it was going back and forth in the bed. It was really strange. It was a bit of a glitch. But that's our Labadaric, so our red bed, Osquelga. So I think I just did a bit of thinking there, and I think it might be a good idea to do maybe like a word in Irish every episode or something like that. Just small kind of pronunciations, things that I can pronounce, but like I'm not going to start speaking Irish too much, because I can't. You know, I haven't got really the good vocabulary for it. So we are now, as you can see on the left hand side of the screen, the block, we're 300 blocks in, so we might that's just in case we ever want to go back to the little base there, but we'll still stay close. So we might even stick around here because it's nice around here, you know. So I'm trying to see if there's a spot now that we might like. I might get on top of a tree here and have a look at something, have a look around and see if there's anywhere that I fancy kind of staying. So we got on top of this tree here now, up on top, there we are. Okay, so where do we fancy going? I fancy going maybe over in, we'll go on top of that mountain and see what we have around us. So we'll go on top of the mountain over here. Look at all these eggs. It's like egg, it's like, what? Ov. So, oh yeah, ov is egg, I think, in Australia. I think it is anyway. Look, 4 eggs. This just keeps spawning in. Isn't that crazy? There's so many chickens. There's another one. 5, 6. That's crazy. 7. Whoa. Isn't that crazy? Right, 7 eggs. Anyway, we're going to keep going anyway. Get on top of this mountain, away from all the crazy chickens and their eggs. We might even make a nice farm out of that. I don't know what we can make with the eggs, but we can make a cake with the eggs as well. That looks a bit scary. Oh, that looks a little bit scary. Just threw an egg by accident. It was lost an egg. It's okay. There's no chicken in it. We're getting on top of this mountain now and see where we are. So, oh, it's just okay. So it's just Rocky Mountains. I mean, we could even go on top of the Rocky Mountains, but I don't know. That direction might be nice. Something with this kind of a landscape, I kind of like. I don't really fancy building like any kind of castles or fortresses. They're not really my thing. However, I kind of like just something basic. So if we go over, obviously the ocean's over there, so that's the Rocky Mountains. So we might go over in this direction. I remember in the last episode when we started going that direction is leading us into a spruce forest. So we might try and stay away from that direction. Because what I was saying in the last episode is I'm not the biggest fan of a spruce biome. So we'll probably stay away from there. We're going to get a boat quickly and just sail all the way down. It's just handy because you don't take fall damage from boats, so it's just the easiest way to get off a mountain is by using a boat. So we're going to keep going now anyway. I think actually it's the sun going down again. Oh my goodness. We go back to the quick. Right, we're gonna run back to the old house quickly before we go on our adventure because I don't want to be spending the night out in the dark. So we're gonna go back to the house, and we're going to spend the night again in the little biome. We're not too far away, so it should be okay. But we'll just go back quickly, and yeah, we'll spend the night and then start again in the morning. So I suppose when it comes to like making our base, I might just keep it an oak kind of style, nothing too fancy. So we'll keep the base nice and easy, you know what I mean? Nothing too fancy, just oak, and we'll go from there. In terms of everything else, we're gonna just keep the world as it is. Like we're not gonna do anything too fancy. I have no big plans for the world, put it this way. Might just like build a few different, maybe a little town or a little village, you know, but nothing kind of like mega builds or anything like that. You know what I mean? When you see bases like that nowadays, or any big farms, I don't think I'm going to do any farms in this world. Well, you know, like redstone, kind of big, like iron farms and like that. Because one, I don't think they really exist in this game, and two, in this version of the game, and two, I also think like it kind of takes the fun out of it. Like if when I do a tour of my hardcore world, you'll see my iron farm, and my iron farm starts from kind of like this layer here, goes up all the way to bedrock, and not bedrock. What's the opposite of bedrock? The height limit, and because of that, I get unlimited iron, and like it's a really good farm. But at the same time too, you know, that's one element of the game that I don't have to worry about anymore, and I kind of miss not having to. I kind of miss having to worry about it sometimes. That kind of, oh, I need to go mining and get iron and stuff like that. But I like having being able to play this version of the game and not knowing that I don't have to speed run and then the first 5 days get netherite and stuff like that. So we'll take it easy anyway. So plan is waiting for it to come night time. That's why I'm just standing around here. Because I mean I could have easily, it looked as if it was getting dark about 5 minutes ago, and now it's starting not getting dark at all, so it's funny, but still we'll actually pick up some of the sugar cane here now, and we can use it and move to the new house. And as well, oh look, there's a little cave here, maybe we can do something here. Might even pick, oh there's iron there, let's pick up some iron. So let's just we'll get some iron here as well. And then a great thing, something else I love about the game is that because we're so far back, it's got the old Minecraft ore, so there's no like iron ore, it's just iron ore block, you know. So so we keep making our way down into the, oh there's more iron here. Okay, now it's getting dark. Okay, now we need to get back to the base quickly. I can hear skeletons as well. Okay, we need to get back to the base quickly. We're gonna pick up the rest of this iron and go to sleep. We'll go back quickly now. So yeah. Okay, we'll go back quickly. How do we get out of here now? Sprint up to. There we go. And we're up. So hopefully there's no skeleton. I don't know if it was up here or if it was down underneath the cave where it was, but okay, we got 16 iron out of that, so that's really good. Hopefully now if I put it in the same spot, I think it was just here, and we go to sleep, it should do the glitch again, hopefully. Yeah, there we go. It's so funny, isn't it? We'll do it again now. Look, and we're falling on the bed, falling off the bed. Oh, it's funny, but yeah, wake up again, and it's a new morning. Okay, so let's go straight away, no messing about. And let's get straight over to that place over there where we said we would go. So that's over in this direction over here, and we'll go straight away, and hopefully we'll find a nice spot to build our house. Oh, hang on now, I have to just be careful jumping around here. Oh, and up and up. Yep, that's it. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we need to go. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, that was scary. Okay, no, thank you, no, thank you. Go away, please. Oh, that's a skeleton as well. Oh, run away. How do we get it? Oh, okay, one down here. Okay, we need to use the trees for parkour, I think. Oh, more eggs. More eggs. My goodness, it's crazy. Right, so there's the big. That's where we were about 5 minutes ago, and now we're gonna go over here, and we're gonna try and see if there's anything over here. So now that we're on top of this mountain, we can now see a bit better towards what's over in this direction. Okay, I'm actually liking what I'm seeing here, guys. So there seems to be a bit more kind of flatter land over here, it looks like. I don't know if you can see over that direction, and we can't. That's okay. I like this little spot over here. It's kind of homey. I think I've been here before, have I? I must have cut down a tree here or something, because there's leaves just floating about. Maybe it's just a little glitch. But we'll go down here now. Oh, I wanted to also get a wolf, a dog, a pet dog in this, because well, a man's best friend is a dog, isn't it? So I think it'd be pretty good to get a dog in this version of the game. Not this version of the game, but just in general for the world, because at least I have a little companion with me, you know, my little best friend. I don't know what to call him. I'll leave that to you guys, I think, down below if you want to leave what you think I should probably call the dog if I do get one in the future. I have a bone I picked up in the last episode, so I'm hoping to keep that now until we find a dog, and hopefully he'll be mine forever and ever. So this looks nice. I like this little spot here now, so I'm gonna get into this boat and go over here and try and see if there's anything over here. Like, what I'd love right now would there to be a village. I think if there's a village right now, okay, I think this might be the spot. This might have to be a spot. We go on top of this little hill now. We just have one little look towards what's around us one more time, and I think we'll go around this spot now. In this giant, oh look, more eggs. Oh my god, look, 3. No, that's 9, 10, 11, 11 eggs. That's crazy. Okay, okay, there's more ocean here. Right. Okay. It's good to say. Oh, 12, another egg. Oh, there might be a little island out there, is there? I think the more we adventure in this world, the more we're going to find, and that's kind of enjoyable to see. I don't know if I really want to be next to the ocean, although there's a nice little river here that goes along the way. So, what we'll do is we're going to get some of these. We're going to build the house just here. We're going to build it just there. Okay, we've made the decision, you guys. We're going to build the house just here, and go from there, because at least we have direct access to this ocean, and we have direct access to the river as well to go back up. So this is where we're going to stay. We're going to stay in this little area here, and this tree can kind of be maybe this tree can last forever or something like that, something really strange. But what we'll do is we're going to cut down a few trees now, and we'll build a little shack, and that will be our house for the moment anyway. So I don't know if there's any specific idea I want to have. I don't have any specific idea to build a house. I just want to build a little house to call home, and then that will just be it for the episode, I think. Okay, right, there's wood. Oh, it's getting a little bit and there's a bit of lag here now. I don't know what this is getting caused by, but okay, it's gone away now. We'll get a bit more wood, and then maybe we'll just start placing it down, and then hopefully get a little house. Okay, so I think the best way to do this is a bit of flat land around here to instead of me cutting down all the trees around and taking all video to do that. Something around here, maybe. Anything at all? Is there a little hide spot I can go up to? Something here, maybe a hill that I can look over and see if there's any spots. At least if we have to, we're going to stick over here now. I just want to quickly see if there's anything around here that I can use to kind of navigate my way through. Is this just a big island? Yeah, it looks like it anyway. So no matter what way we go, we're going to find the ocean. So we might as well stick here. So what we'll do is we're going to stick in this little area here. This might be a nice little view. We can put maybe... oh, see, there's so many big trees. It means I have to cut them all down, and I just don't want to cut all the trees down. But we do have iron and flint, and we can make a flint and steel from that, and we can cut down burn down the trees really, and go from there. So that might be an easier idea. I might go with that one instead. So we're gonna jump down here, jump over here. Whoa, I gotta be careful I don't hurt myself. And we'll go from there. So I think we'll pick this spot right about here. This would be nice. Okay, so we'll just start building the basement. So we're going to get a bit of wood now, and we'll do maybe 10 logs. So we'll do something, maybe we'll do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'll do 7 here, and then a log, so it's just even in the middle. And then we'll do 7 that way, and then we'll do another 7 this way, and then this can be the base. So, oh no, is this a double tree? Oh no. Oh no, that's not good. You know what? Maybe the tree can just be part of the base, and that can just be part. Actually, it can just be part of the roof. So we don't even need to get a roof. We can just use the leaves as a kind of protection. Luckily, from one of the doors yesterday, we can put one in. Don't we have such a lovely home? Don't we? Just boom. There we go. We'll put a nice window there, and we'll put a window here as well. And we can do, is there directional? Oh, there is directional wood in this as well. So we can do some kind of cool techniques with it. Not techniques, what's the word to use there? I don't know. Kind of cool patterns, and that's the word I'm looking for, patterns to use around here as well. So we can do maybe a window there and a window there. We'll do 2 windows there, and we'll do just a wall there. This tree is just going to be part of the base, I think, and we can do a big window there. So we'll do 1 more layer of wood. We had exactly the amount we needed as well. Isn't that great? And we can work with this. So we'll do 1 more layer here, 1, and then across, just so we can have a bit of a hut. We're going to use the leaves to our advantage. So I'm not going to place any. I'm not going to break any. I'm going to use them as well. So we're going to put some. Oh, okay. Don't need to place any wood there. There's a leaf there to cover it. There's a window, and then we'll put another window here, and then there we go. That's all we need to do. So maybe if you can grab some sand is what you need to get to make windows. So there's, oh look, there's some here that we can use. So we can pick some up here now. I might just use glass panes just for the moment, or something just a little bit easier to work with. Although there's not very many windows there, so we can just use. I think we have more than enough here already, so we might just stick with these and go from there. So we'll collect all of this sand here now, and oh, there's actually some clay here as well. Look at this. Maybe we can make some plant pots or something like that with it, and just make the base a little bit more homey. Okay, so let's put a bit some wood there, 2 furnaces here, and we'll put our sand in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we only need 18, so we only need 6 more here. And then we should have enough just to keep us going as well. So we'll put 3 in there and 3 in there. And that should be enough. So we might just try and cover this all up now. We'll use some wood. Oh, that looks pretty bad. We'll use some wood to cover this up. We'll put some there, there, there. Oh, hang on, that's the wrong level to use that on. Okay, we'll put there and there, make some more wood there, and place the wood all the way around. So even though it looks a little bit strange, it'll be used to our advantage where we don't have to use all the wood there. But we have a tree covering our, giving us protection from the outside. So look, we'll put the glass here. That's nice, isn't it? Glass here. Will we do something, maybe something kind of like this and like this? Yeah, we'll do something like this. Okay, put the wood like that. So now instead of just having, maybe we'll have 1 big window there or something. I don't know really. We'll put it along here and see what happens. So we'll more glass around here. It's perfect. I think it gives a nice, unique kind of look, isn't it? Right, we'll put a lava darig down beside. Where will we put it? I suppose we'll put it just here then, I guess, in the middle of the room. And we'll put the rest of the gleam just on the windows here. I need 1 more bit of. There we go, enough there. Okay, perfect. So that will do, I think, for the moment anyway. And then what we might do is just dig up the floor, because nobody can get in and nobody can get out. We can just spend our time in building our house. So let's place down the crafting table, and we'll make 2 chests for ourselves. So at least we have a bit more storage to work with, and we can get rid of stuff out of our inventory that we don't need. So we have our coifra. I think that's pronounced how. I don't know if that's correct or not. We can put our 2 flowers in. We can actually smelt our iron now because we have the materials for it. We're going to use the rest of the charcoal to generate the rest of this, and then we'll put in the gowl, which is the coal, in. And now we're going to start digging up the floor. So I think we can put the floor as maybe a stone floor, maybe out of stone. What we can do is we can use the cobblestone as the floor, and that will give us a nice kind of stone brick texture on the floor. It's something different, something to the rest of the house, I suppose, instead of a mix of leaves and oak wood. So, and I think the tree in the middle of the house kind of gives it a bit of a something different. What we'll do is we're going to put some ladders there instead, and well, we don't actually have enough. Isn't that just great? We'll put some more sticks in, and we'll make some ladders, and we're going to make maybe a little drop down into a basement or something down here. So we can make a little mine down here or something. Oh, look, I just mined into iron. Isn't that great? Okay, perfect. So we'll do, maybe I can place a ladder here. Yeah, and maybe here as well. Can I? Please let me place it. There we go. Okay, so we can now officially move up and down. Let's collect this iron here and mine out a little bit just so we can get a little bit more cobblestone and finish off the floor. It doesn't really matter what direction we go because we'll be fixing it later on. I can just build back up. Oh, it's getting very dark as well, so we'll just make a torch quickly, and so we can see what we're doing. We'll put it in our offhand as well. So I'm going to collect a bit of how much dirt did I get there? So I got 55. So we'll collect about a stack of cobblestone, and then we'll smelt that, and we'll add it in as the flooring. And we can probably do the flooring the next episode as well. So that's good. So I think this can be maybe a little basement or something. Maybe we can put a little tunnel in here, and it can be like a kind of secret base, even though we're in a single player world and nobody will be in here. But I think the imagination would like to try and add something in here, you know. So we're actually going to do something different as well, something that probably hasn't really been done. Oh, okay, so that's not creepy at all. We're going to put all of our first set of tools into the chest, because this is something I do with every world that I have. I put my first set of stone tools into the chest, so later on in the world, when we develop more, I can put them into kind of like an achievement hall or something like that. I know in my hardcore world, I have a room in my house that has my first ever wooden pickaxe, and almost 2,000 days later it's still there, and it's nice just to look back on that. That's what started the entire world, was that wooden pickaxe as well, you know. It was one of the things that kept it going, and what kind of made me develop throughout the way. And then I have my first set of iron armor there as well, so it's just something nice. Let's just stay inside. I think it might be safest. We might just keep that on for the next episode and do something with it. We'll probably place the sugarcane in the next episode as well. And we might make something out of the clay and make a plant pot and put something inside of it. But yeah, so I think we actually might just have to leave it there for the episode. We'll come back in the next episode, and we should have this all smelted. And by then, we should be able to start developing a little bit more in our world. So thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.